200 Cape Cod High School seniors learned a lesson in civic engagement this morning at Barnstable High School. In an event sponsored by the JFK Hyannis Museum and the Cape Cod Young Professionals, students had a chance to listen and talk with local elected officials and candidates. The goal? Boost civic engagement and prepare youth for the vote.
The Barnstable Public Schools has a strategic objective of our whole school system to have good strategic partnerships and to increase civic engagement. Young people learning about the democratic process, interacting with folks who are leaders, folks who are hoping to become leaders, and understanding the thoughtful ideas behind democracy.
The opportunity today to take civic engagement and bring it to the young people is, I think, going to make a huge difference, because what we're doing is setting a platform where they can come in and get a better understanding of what civic engagement is about from, in this case, local elections.
In her keynote address, Congresswoman Nikki Tsongas spoke to the importance of civic engagement.
It really does tell you the extraordinary opportunities any of us who are fortunate to be elected to office have to make in the lives of those we represent. So yes, as it's so often characterized as wanting to achieve power for its own sake, it's really about wanting to have the opportunity to exercise that hard-earned authority to better the lives of the people we represent.
Barnstable students taking Steve Moynihan's elective government course learn the basics and have a chance to thoughtfully discuss current events.
We're learning a lot from our good friend, Mr. Moynihan, second year in his class.
We both take AP Government, so
yes,
trying to learn more.
Eager to learn.
We look at the Constitution, we look at our unique system of federalism, and then we explore the branches or institutions of government, and then we get into the political participation end. So how do campaigns and elections work? What are interest groups and what roles do they play? What are some of the big policy issues that our country is facing today and has faced in the past? And there's so much going on that they come into class with questions, and it's a great venue to discuss.
CCYP CEO Lauren Barker says events like these are a big part of her organization's mission.
Cape Cod Young Professionals, one of our biggest focus areas is civic engagement and getting our young people involved in the local decision-making process. So what I hope that we would get out of this event is to inspire them to take action, to help them find the courage to speak up and have their voices heard, because that's often the first and the hardest step, is to understand that what you have to say is worth hearing and that people want to hear from you.
And the students, many of them voting age, are ready to learn more and take an active role.
Today I'm really looking forward to learning a lot about the candidates, and I hope that everybody else who's in AP Gov can learn a lot and take a lot from this experience today.
We're here to learn about local politics, and we're excited to be a part of this event.
Well, one, I think that I'll learn something new, and we'll see if the senator in Centerville will be a good one, and when I grow older, I'll hopefully vote for him.
I am hoping to become a more informed voter when I become a voter this March, when my birthday is. And I will turn 18, and then I will become a more informed voter. I'd like to learn about the candidates because I feel like an uninformed vote is just as dangerous as not voting at all.
I'm a senior intern at Barnstable High School, and I intern for Senator Julian's here. I do a lot of constituent services and stuff like that. So today we're seeing representatives from the House of Representatives, the Senate, I believe the Congress. A lot of them, because it's an election year, they're all up there presenting. They're showing how important they are to the Cape Cod community itself and what they represent, hopefully gain them some points in this year's upcoming election.
CCYP's CEO issued a challenge to the students.
I want you to think of a question or a concern, something that you're facing as a young person on Cape Cod. And I look around the room and I see a lot of bright faces. I know you have ideas. I want you to think about those issues and what your big idea is to resolve them. And then I want you to dig down deep, find the courage, and reach out to somebody and share it with them. Find your voice and speak up. Because when we do that, when we find the courage to speak and talk about our own experiences, really powerful, amazing things can happen.
The event was held Friday, September 21st at Barnstable High School. Barnstable High School interns Kayla Jorgensen and Destiny Foley contributed to this report. For Cape Media News, I'm Sarah Colvin.